Kevin Durant, an NBA Finals MVP, as a 4 seed on his new team. He's still kind of just getting his feet wet there. You've got the Golden State Warriors defending champs as a 6 seed, and then LeBron James, an all-time great scorer, a 7 seed, and he could go visit the 2 seed. And a lot of people are thinking, and the Grizzlies, a lot of people are thinking this is obviously advantage Lakers this evening because the Timberwolves are coming in without Rudy Gobert. And walk me through the Timberwolves' decision to leave him at home. Best you can tell, Sean.
I think, it was an organizational decision from everything I'm told. Tim Connolly, their president of basketball operations, he came down personally to tell Rudy Gobert that he was being sent home on Sunday at halftime of that game. And the same decision was made by Tim Connolly and the organization to suspend him for this one game tonight. In this play-in tournament, from what I'm told, the roster, Kyle Anderson, who was involved in the altercation, the players, they were pretty much ready to move forward and see if Rudy Gobert can get back to the team and move on from that incident and keep it moving. But I think the organization, due to the punch, had decided that was something that they just could not let go and just allow him to play in a game the very next game. So suspended one game without pay, team suspension. And the expectation is that their next game, whether it be the next play-in game in a few days or the playoffs, their game one of the playoffs, if they win tonight, that he will be available for action. And then that will just continue. We're going to have to see how that dynamic is when he's back in the lineup.
Well, the dynamic, because so many people are assuming that's just going to be a wrap for him whenever this season ends. Is that a safe assumption with him in Minnesota?
Well, it's a difficult one to make because of the contract that Rudy Gobert's on. He's got multiple years, significant money still left on his deal, and they did trade away significant assets, the 4 first-round picks, a draft swap, Walker Kessler, bevy of players to go get him, and to just move off him after a year, that's a tough pill to swallow. And also, are you going to recoup the assets that you got back? But he's under contract, Rich, until 2025, 2026, so he's got 2 years guaranteed and a 3rd-year player option after this year. $41 million next year, $44 in 24-25, and $47 million player option in 25-26. That's a contract in and of itself that's going to be difficult to just move and get a win in today's landscape. So I would not bank on that being a sure thing, no.
Catch the Rich Eisen Show every single day on the Roku channel, 12 to 3 Eastern, for free.